Welcome to Widgets and Cogs, where I attempt to fix things, and maybe it fixes and maybe it doesn't. Today I've got a HP power supply that I bought broken, and we're going to see if we can get this working.
Banks and banks of humming machinery. I've never seen so many knobs. Here, try that button over there. No. Check that button over there.
Now I do. Okay. So, this is an HP 6236A power supply that I recently purchased. It turns on, but I don't seem to get any output. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to show you what's going on, and then we're going to start digging into figuring out what's wrong with it. Or attempting to, anyhow. And unfortunately, battery's dead on this, so I have to go get a new battery. This is what you came here for, to watch me change the battery and a multimeter. Yes, it is a rechargeable. Well, while we wait for that 9-volt to charge, I'm going to show you what's going on with this. It does turn on, but as you can see, I'm on the 6-volt supply. Somehow there's a load when there is no load. And if you change to either of the 20-volt supplies, positive or negative, we're getting no action. So that is not normal operation. And I'm getting a slight buzz out of this as well. You can kind of hear it. A little bit of hum out of the transformer. So, something's up. Let's pop the cover and find out. Trying a slightly different view here. You can get a nice, clean look inside. That's nice. There's the inside. And that's a smell. I like that. That's a older electronics smell that I'm sure some of you would recognize. Reminds me of working on some older amplifiers. In any case, looks clean in here, other than a little light dust. It's been well cared for. Outside's a little bit, has some tackiness to it. And I do see a small amount of corrosion up in here. I'll grab my other camera here, my phone. Get a video of some of this. Small amount of corrosion in here. I'll give you a general overview of what the inside looks like. Just a little dusty. Nothing major. It looks like some of these larger transistors have been replaced at some point in their life. But yeah. Teeny tiny bit of corrosion down in there. I have to check that out. Wonder if that's the cause of some of the issues that we're having. But without my multimeter, I can't really check anything quite yet. Bring you in. Got the manual here. Show this here. This is your start to check some things. So I'm going to start with the bias and reference voltage check. Now I need to figure out where test point 1 is. As you can see, So there's your bias supply. So our common is going to be right here. We'll test off of here. And then we need to figure out where test point 1 is. Oh, there it is. On the other side of the resistor. Alright. Well, there's someplace to start once we get that battery charged.
It'll have to be upside down. 4.7 volts. And that's going to fall. Curiosity, I'm going to run through a couple of the other tests just to see where things are. We know that's low, but this could also be our Xenier's broken, or one of these could be shorted. I'm seeing some green on there, but we'll see. I need to do test point number 3, which is R60. This side of R60. That's also low. I guess that's CR5. Negative voltage. Actually, see, 4 looks like. -7. Proceed to step 3. So that's point -7.7. Test point 7. Oh. That's 7 volts. Proceed to step 4. Measure TP13. If I can find it. Why couldn't they just make these test points like make sense? 2, 12, 4, 8, 15, 5, 14, 13. CR3. Maybe I'm on the wrong section. -0.59. Whoa. No, well, 1.4, 1.0 to 1.4, proceed to step 4. That's 0.14. Which I just did. It's 0.24. Replace U2. And this is saying low voltage here is also could be a short in one of the U's. U1, U2, or U3. So, in poking around a little bit more, remember it said check CR43, and that seemed to be fine. However, CR42 is showing open. So possibly this is where our issue is, because this is all in the 6-volt circuit, which seems to be working. Maybe, but maybe it's dragging the whole thing down, bringing our voltages down. So that could be one cause. I think there's more than one in here though.